Something I've wanted to do for a while now is create landing pages, layouts, wireframes, or even sort of website scraps that could replace existing home pages in terms of design, functionality, capturing sort of the essence of the service, or just providing a better look and feel. The first website I'm going to do today is called Photopea. Photopea is an online image editor, which is a cheap alternative or free alternative to Photoshop. It's completely built in the browser, and you can use the entire kit directly from Chrome or whichever browser you are using. So my issue with Photopea is that every time I do use it, I come to the home page and I love that I can get right into the action, but I'm a little bit disappointed from a web design point of view. I would love to see the inventor of Photopea create their own layout and their own landing page or sign-up form. But then again, I'm very much biased because I love looking at web designs from different services. So I'm going to hop right into things. I'm going to create a project in Webflow. I've used a template before to do this, so I'm going to do it again. We're going to select the tutorial template. Let's name it Photopea. Create the project and show you just how quickly you can use Webflow to create a very basic site layout. So I'll go right ahead and do that. So we have the logo. I'll come and nab that from Photopea. Next, we're going to need an image here on the right hand side. So you know what? Why don't we go ahead and just take the visible part of the page. So I'll just save this, because it is nice to give your user an idea of what the actual software is looking like. So in this hero right, let's bring that screenshot back. Let's replace this. So here we're given all these options from what they've filled out the current website with. And let's drag in this Photopea item. So bring this here. Let's have it upload. Come on. And select it. Okay, it's tiny. So if we do that, we get somewhat larger. Why don't we go height 300 pixels. Let's do small 500. Too big 400. It seems just right. 500. It's not working how I want it to. It's okay. I'll come back to this part. Okay. So, online image editor. So, the internet's best free photo editor. We'll come back to that as well. Let's see if we can Photopea about. So we'll take this directly from their Twitter. Let's paste that right in there. I don't like the bold. That does not look nice in my opinion. This lighter seems to be much sexier. We'll just fix that there. Good. Edit this link in the Settings tab in the right panel. Yeah, so we could make this link go here. We don't necessarily need these companies here. Photopea is doing image editing, so I'm not quite sure what this would do for us by showing brands that we work with. Let's ignore that. Let's go ahead to Photopea. I love their logo. I want an image color picker. Don't have, yeah, we have the Webflow one here. Okay, I have a program called SIP, which is very handy. I just click on it here. Oops. Click on it here. What a horrible demonstration. Click on it here and come, and I can see the photo, which it names Niagara. I can then edit this button. Let's make the text white. Let's make this background color this Niagara. And that looks nice. We'll create that as a global color, dark cyan. I like that name, Niagara. And I want a bit of smoothing, so let's touch up these edges. This is a radius of 3 pixels. Let's match that on this button here. So 5 pixel. I'm going to change this text. Sign up. No. That big button was kind of nice. Edit this link. Start editing photos now. Yeah, I think the text is too small. That's what's getting at me. It's a bit too big. 18. That's better. Start edit. Alright, let's leave it. We can always come back to it. I really love this color, so I just want to keep this going. What we can do is we can create a white version of this top nav bar, and then invert the colors on the Photopea logo, so that we have instead a white color here and a green sort of vine or pea shape. I'll look at doing that in final details. Why don't I just let's just take a screenshot of this. It's gonna be sort of the quick and dirty, but I really just want to get that and just throw it in there. Good. So, it is a bit ugly. You know, we could actually do something. I can use their software as I'm editing to figure this out. So we'll bring in Photopea. Let's zoom in. Where's our magic wand here? There we go. Oops. Select that black. Get rid of it. And that leaves kind of an ugly leftover. Now, we're not going for perfection though. Quick and dirty is the style today. Okay, that's 1 pixel. Okay, file, export as SVG. You really can't see anything. Image, replace image. I'm not even seeing this when I try and open it. Let's see if it's a PNG what we get. just hit play on the other side. That's better. Again, quick and dirty. It's not the most beautiful version of their logo. Oof, horrible. Okay, I hope their founder isn't too upset. So let's make that smaller. Let's bring this down to 50. It fits nice. It would be nice if I had put text here, but okay, now the navigation. I'll change this text dark. That's not working. Let's go. Oops. Where are they? Nav menu, that's what I wanted. The text, let's go. I guess the classes are being affected by something else. I'll do it. Well, there we go. Okay. Odd. Good. The internet's best free photo editor. Let's change this background a bit. Let's lighten that. Yeah, that's nicer. Okay, I'm sort of thinking that this should go up until here and here. You can have sort of a nice width 100%. Oh, this is a class for a few. Let's make this a new class then. A combo class. Hero section. Hero. Just hero. Screenshot. We're going to make you a combo as well. You are going to be just hero screenshot. That's good. Alright, so we have these basics done. I do want to move on. So this is actually looking nice in my opinion for a very basic beginning. Let's add this to separate that a bit. Maybe that's a bit much. 55, that's better. Spacing is okay. You can see that these are grouped. This is next. I'm happy with that. So next the question is, what can we put in here? I'm thinking maybe we can tell a story. So we can tell them what Photopea does. So let's say Photopea, you can connect from Sketch, PSD, GIMP, and any other type. Maybe we can bring these three logos in and let the user know that they have some import options. So just so we can get that message across, let's add some text. This is not looking too sexy yet. So we have everything spaced. Let's go vertical. I'm gonna make this import from, and let's clean that up. Let's make it this. I'm not liking the dark text. I really want it to be away from the focus. Let's go with import from. Let's change up this background color from a light gray to, how's this Photopea look? I think that's too much. Maybe the gray is the right fit. Even the white is nice because we get some more white space. I actually wouldn't even mind if we make this a bit bigger, 700 pixels, so we have it filling the screen. It feels much more central and at my eye height when I'm working on a monitor. If that's the case, that the above the fold is so large, I want to change what's going on in this logo section. So I'm going to make this a gray. I guess we'll keep that, but let's keep it light. So let's make that even more. I just want it sort of a smooth transition. And then I'm going to get rid of some of these logos. So BuzzFeed, we don't need you, sorry. Fitbit, Sega, Dropbox, Google, Apple, Stripe, Facebook, goodbye. Actually, Facebook will keep you just as a formatter, even though we don't like you. Next, we're going to go to, oh, these are nice. Wow, they've really made, and I wish I had access to those. Okay, SVG Porn, if you've heard of it, has a lot of really nice SVG files. I'm hoping that they have GIMP. Oof, they don't. Okay. Adobe, nope. PSD, nope. Okay. Sketch. Okay, well, we tried. They have one. Let's go to Photopea. Are these? No, I can't rip those. Okay. I'll take USketch. Desktop. And we want to upload. So, bring Sketch in. Nice. It's actually a nice color. This sort of orange with this green. So we have the logo wrapper. I want to center that. Import from. Is that centered? Good. Let's go down a size. Let's go 12. Good. Next, we need PSD GIMP. Let's say PSD SVG logo. See if we find something. Definitely not. These are better. This is more recognized. What version? Adobe Photoshop. What version are we on? CC. Is it 8, 11? Where are we? PS. Okay, we'll take that logo. Maybe SVG Porn has that. It's weird how food porn, SVG porn used to be this scary word that nobody would use. I did search Adobe already. And now it's sort of normal, but it always feels a bit tainted when it comes out of my mouth. Okay, Adobe is not here. SVG company logos. Yeah, I think this is SVG porn. Brand logos free to download. Instant logo search, that's another good one. Okay, here they have InDesigns. They definitely have Photoshop. Very good. PS, download SVG. Thank you, worldvectorlogo.com. Let's add in this. So I'll just copy this, add in this new Photoshop. And hopefully I'll get a switch there. No? Okay, I'll do it manually. Okay. Photoshop. And the last one was GIMP. Let's search. No. That is the name of the software, I believe. Yeah, GIMP. This is an SVG. You know what? Let's just take it. I don't want to do a full search for this. Actually, My design side is biting at me. I want to see if they have a press kit. GIMP download news, about GIMP, tutorials. No, okay. Prehistory stuff. GIMP SVG logo. Seeklogo.com. It's this little fella. It's an AI. Man, they really want me to work for it. They really want me to work for it. GIMP shop? No. So Wikipedia did have it. I was just blind. Right, next one. Replace. Let's upload this GIMP to our asset manager and replace. Great. He's a bit small. Poor fella. Alright. Can we go to 50? Let's get bigger than our company logo. Let's go 75. I'll make all of these the same class as well, so that any changes, actually they are. Oh, I just didn't select all. Okay. Import from. Let's space them a bit. That could be done better, right? It is a bit simple. What was it? World Vector logo. Let's see if they have JPEG. Is there a logo for that? What has he used? Yeah. JPEG, PNG. PNG. These don't exist. What am I doing? Alright, let's just move forward. I just want to hop over that. Just keep this going. What is the class? What is Photopea? Well, let me tell you. This is our new lorem ipsum. And it's very short, so let's just keep pasting it. So it looks legit. Let's do it again. Photos, logos, and photos, logos, what else can we say? Oh, they have a blog. What is this? They have an info page. That's nice. Next time I'll just take this right away. Look at me. What a fool. What a fool I was. Didn't use my brain. Yeah, that is nice. Now what text is Photopea on? It's just, I can't select this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Field lines, they're supporting PSD, XCF, XD, I'll add that in as a logo. Sketch, Corel Draw. Alright. XD. We're filling this up. Oh, that's the old logo. It's the new one. Download this. And Corel. I didn't know they still existed, but I guess that's interesting. Okay, now we're filling up. Good. So sketch the diamond should go in the center because that looks nice. Replace this. Let's add the Adobe XD logo. Replace XD. Yeah, there's some color. And let's keep this moving. No one's going to really look too far left and see the Corel Draw logo, which they could make much nicer if they took out that text and left the balloon. I think that's much better. To be honest, maybe that's a bit harsh on the eye. Let's go like that. That's good. This is moving nicely. The nav bar, I'm also going to give this a very light border on the bottom. Let's go 0.5. Let's add it gray. Even take this color here. And let's see how that looks. It's very thin. Let's go 1 pixel. See, I'm focusing a bit on details now, but as I'm moving down a page, sometimes I can't help but focus on these things, and I need them to get out of the way. Oh, I'm on the hero, that's why. So, this one, let's make this 1. Maybe that's better. It's good. I'll even go so far as to change this to a lighter color, this background. So this more. 10%. Good. I do want to add a heading though. I would like to have Photopea? No. Photopea. Or is it one word? It's one word. Photopea for free. There's no way that is on the same line. There's no way. Just thicken that. You know, we could just make it dark. It's okay. Let's leave it. Photopea. Can it go white? No. Is a bit large. That's better. Actually make a hover color. Or you know what, let's go to the pressed. Sorry, let's go hover. Hover makes the text go global. That's sort of nice. I changed my mind, I'm sorry. Let's get this sort of darkish, yeah. Light, black, global. This needs to be darker. This cannot go to a light gray. This needs to be bold because this is the internet's best free photo editor. I need you to know it. I need it to be in your face. I need you to believe it. That's good. Now we're importing from all of these services. How awesome is that? And even when you hover over one, we even put on a box shadow. Because we are cool. Black, let's put a gray, like this. Distance, blur size 2. Yeah. Let's see how that looks. Oh no, it only works well on the Photoshop one. Darn. Okay. Guess we're changing our mind on that one. What did we? Let's just Command Z. Good. Good. What is Photopea? Blah, blah, blah. Screenshot. What have we got? What can we take? Oh, wow. Users. I need more. So there's not a lot I can add in terms of page content. This looks good. I'll take this because this highlights what you can use from Sketch and bring into Photopea. So I'm going to try and take this screenshot. Can I expand? No, but it's roughly the same size anyways. To the desktop, another one. Welcome to Photopea, okay. That's 2. Let's hop right back in. Let's replace the screenshot. So let's say content right, just so I'm not affecting the other classes. Let's upload. I'll just drag and drop. I do prefer that. This nicer image in. And wait for it to load. Place. Here we go. It's an action shot. Let's get rid of that caption. I do like this light outer glow. The size needs to go though. Let's say 500 width. That's nice. This one, you too, buddy. I want people to see what's going on. Replace this image. And we need to upload the other screenshot that I nabbed. And then we have, okay, great. Spacing. These two, left one, wrap. Okay, wrap. Need to grow width 80%. Good. 400. Oops. Height 400. Oh, wrong section. I need the wrap. There we go. That's a bit better. This needs to go away. You know, I'm still not completely sold. I'm just going to make this 500 on the wrap, so we get sort of a full screen. I do see the spacing here is not so friendly. Let's go ahead and go to the wrap. Let's get a balance. That's better. Another balance. See, this is there a parallax? No. Okay. Photopea, home, about, contact, internet's best. See, I want the focus on photo editor, but I think a huge benefit from this is that it's free. So maybe we can switch the focus. I'll have to reduce the font size. Maybe even, is this in a div, the screenshot? Right pane, okay. With 100%. Oh, that's too demanding. That is a lot of focus. How about the hero? Are there boundaries on this? We have centering set. It doesn't look nice. Full stretch? No. I do like this position because it lines up. We can see on the, they don't extend here, but you can definitely see the corners are matching. I want this larger, but editing someone else's work is always a bit tricky. So hero right, 100% width, flex layout, expand. That's better. Still not quite what I want. Let's just see if I edit the image, what's gonna happen. Screenshot. Oh yeah, height. Let's put you at 600. Ugh, ugly. Yeah, so we're confined to this hero. I don't like that at all. But where is this spacing? It's a flex item, that's why. Hero wrap section, hero right, hero left. Got it. Height, 100%. You know what? I'm just not going to play with it. Let's just leave it. I hate going through other people's design. What's missing here? Photopea. This could be a bit larger. Could be a different font as well. Roboto. You know what? That's clean. PT Sans. That's not nice. Import from, what is Photopea? Photos and logos. Layout tip. So, what can we put here? Here's the blog. Very brutalist. But, wow. Single developer, I believe, with a lot of updates. Really great job. You know what would be really nice? If this, you could create, I mean, in Webflow you do have collections. You could put like blog or latest updates so they know that we're alive and kicking. Here's what's going on at, is that cooler? No. At Photopea and our team. I can't spell today. Type. Screenshot. No. Caption. No. Cleanliness. Yes. I want this to match this global, no, not this white. To match this global background. So that we have the same sort of coloring. 36, 18. Article, no. Update number. Photopea 3.8. Let's just take this directly. This is great. This looks really fun. .7. See, now people will say, wow, when they come here, they will be like, look at all these updates. These guys are consistent. I did get rid of that small text, didn't I? It's okay. Let's put a text block underneath. I'm not liking the distance here. You know what, that's okay. Let's wrap this up. Photopea block. So, October the 28th, or 21st, sorry, of 2018. They can see how often we're updating now. So if Photopea ever raises money or anything, and people want to know, like, how often are they updating? Is it a startup? Is it a project? Is it alive? Is it well? Do people use it? Is it being updated? Now they know this guy is on it all the time, and he is keeping this consistent. So just to sort of communicate with anybody coming by, you want to give them the impression that your website, down to the tiniest detail, that it's alive, it's well, and it's really moving forward. Even if you take Twitter, for example, if anybody remembers, their logo used to be a very sort of static bird, and now they've put it into a bird that's obviously taking flight. You can also see with this tweet button, I mean, I won't, look at me, tweet. Yeah, what's happening now? And it used to be like enter text here or something. You want to give this idea that there's always something progressing and always something new happening, and that your blog, your website, or your company is always building something new and developing something for the internet. So live shapes and new filters. I would put something here. Maybe feathers has something we can add. So what is this first one? Live shapes and new filters. Let's get a square. Let's see if they have a square. Square. Great. Let's put a plus. Or check mark. No, the plus is better. Makes us look alive, like I just mentioned. Okay, plus, icon, replace, upload, check, plus. Good. So on the next one, WMF and EMF support. I'm not sure what that is. Oops. Here we go. Icon. Let's make you a bit bigger. I like how it's bold, so it's matching the text. Height 40. Yeah, that's alright. Next one. WMF and EMF support. Feathers, where are you? WMF? No, okay. Activity. Let's take that. So let's bring this in. And make this 40 as well. And edit presets. Okay. Edit. Good. Now let's just adjust this last one. And replace it to 40. Good. So this is looking a little bit more alive. Release notes. Actually, click for design tutorials, blog. I just want to see if you have some release notes. Play with it, play with it, play with it, play with it. Starting today. If we click one, yeah, so we get basic descriptions. Let's just take this, just take a little tidbit from each, and where's the period? Live shapes, gone. Good. Next. Just to look like real text. I think you understand. Good. It's a bit too much. Some parameters. Period. It's still a bit too much automatically. Period. Good. These are nice. The color has sort of left the design template, so I'm actually going to change up something quickly here, just to bring some color back in. Let's put on this global text color. These bold text 2, bold text 2, bold text. I'm just gonna add update header. Update header. And update header. So we can change all of these to this global color. Let's just prop up this size, 20. Oops, wrong class. There we go. 20. That's a bit larger. I'm not. I hate when that happens. No, let's stay at 20. Large shapes. Good. Let's see if this looks nice. If we put in that. No, that's sort of cheesy. Let's stay black here. Photos, logos. What is Photopea? Great. Latest updates, tutorials. So I am not going to specify too much in this section because I've already done quite a bit of that work. I'm just going to change some final details so we can sort of wrap up the website. So on the bottom, let's make this, this. Let's get that color back in from his design palette. I do like to end on a dark vibe, so it's the green. And can we fill that? Let's make this white so we can read it. Or let's make that global. Yeah, good. Ideally, what I would have done is I would have made each of these green in the same color, just because it gives a bit of a nice feel. You can sort of have a nice connection to the palette and the colors. But so far, we have Photopea, the internet's best photo editor and a screenshot of the technology. In an ideal world, I would also make this a GIF or a GIF, where you can see someone editing or playing with some of the features inside the actual application. I think this here looks great. We get some big name logos and it makes us look more official. While this is an alternative to Photoshop, it can be used in cohesion with it. We have some detail about the application. Again, I would put nicer screenshots if I had access to them, but currently I just pulled everything from the web. The text, again, I would support it if I knew what to write in, but instead we took a preset from Photopea's Twitter account and their description and used that as a filler for the actual content. Same thing with their blog and for the latest updates, but this is a really nice way to distribute new information to existing users and customers. The idea of a home page is to give them as much information as possible for both new and existing customers. In this case, Photopea updates through their blog, which you have access here. You can learn through some tutorials, report any bugs from the interface, and get more information up top here. I was just hoping that they had more information on the website, more of a layout, because if you're using this program, it's likely you're doing some design. So it would be cool if they showed off some design of their own. That's pretty much it. I'm going to let it sit here. I'm not going to change that logo. And I'm going to call this project a wrap. It's pretty fun just to play around and see what you can do to someone else's brand. That's it for this video, and take care.